What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley Michelle. If you're new here, welcome home. Make sure you subscribe. We talk all things mystical, magical, and fitness, and wellness in general. The honey's here in the car. Do you say hola, amor?
Hi, how are you people?
He is taking me to my very first Pilates class. Yes, friends, you heard it. So, the guy who created Pilates, I think his name is John Pilates. I'll let you know in the edit. He said, after 10 days, something happens. After 20 days, something else happens. And after 30 days, you'll have a brand new body. So we'll get the right quote. Either way, you all know I lift heavy. It is 2025. We're getting ready to hit the stage at the end of the year for my bodybuilding. I want to do something different. You know, the monotony of the Stairmaster and spin and weightlifting is getting old. I need something to stimulate my brain. So we are taking our very first reformer class today. It is intro to reformer. I do know Pilates. I'd probably say back in the early 2000s era, if y'all remember those Pilates infomercials. Yeah, that was me. I was that girl who took all those Pilates classes. So I remember the 100. I know the difference between the Pilates breathing and the yoga breathing, but I've never done a reformer. In fact, they look wildly intimidating, like some weird thing out of 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know. But we're going to try. I love that you can wear a bunch of different cute outfits. So, you know, if you like weight train, you definitely have to be aware of the fabric that you're wearing to the gym. Where in like Pilates and yoga and stuff, you can be a bit more fun and expressive. So we're gonna see. When I get there, if I have time, I'm gonna show you guys my bod. Right now I'm weighing in at right around 208. I feel really, really good. My body's in recomp right now. We're in a building recomp phase with my coach. So I feel good, I'm eating good. And I'm definitely noticing differences in the way that my body holds fat and weight. So I am going to get an in-body scan. I wanted to do it today, but I'm also on my period. I'm going to tell you guys that. Of course, I decided to do this Pilates challenge like 5 days ago when I got my period like 3 days ago. 2 days ago, really. Right now is like the dreaded day 2. So we are stuffed on up and we're going to go to Pilates because I paid for it. LOL. So see you there. Okay, so I am in the private Pilates room because there was a class directly after mine. Okay, first class done and dusted. We love it, kids. Okay, my hips feel so open right now. They feel so open. They feel so good. It was hard. Some of the ab work, I was like, holy cannoli, I'm gonna fall. Like, I thought I had stronger core strength than I thought. While I have you all here though, let me see if I could. I wanna give you guys like a quick body shot so that we have this. Hopefully this works. So, and part of the reason why I want to do this too is I want to have a strong core for when I get my surgery and we get rid of the fupa. So make recovery a bit easier. But yeah, I love it. Tomorrow I'm actually off lifting. My lifting schedule changed to Tuesday to Saturday. So I just have spin tomorrow. So we are definitely going to be doing another reform class. And shout out to Taylor, my instructor. She said I do not need another intro. I can go straight into the bad boy. So I'm nervous about the first class after the class, but I'm actually really excited. My body feels so good right now. So, hey, Pilates Princess era, here we come. So it's day 5 of my Pilates Princess era. We just finished class. This class felt like so much more ab work because it was. There's a lot of ab work today. Every day I find myself getting stronger. We were up in this sort of, I think she called it pike or crow. I don't know, but all I know is my feet were dangling like up over my head. And it was the coolest thing to be able to contort my body that way. Not to mention the stretch. I am not tired. I love this. I definitely still love my strength training though. Like, it would never be one or the other. It would be both. I love my strength training. I love my cardio. I'm loving Pilates. I love how energized I'm feeling after class. Like, after a heavy lift, all I want to do is go night-night. No lie. I just want to go to sleep after a heavy lift. After Pilates, I want to take the day. I feel like Pilates is up there as one of the most ultimate forms of self-care that you could do. It's just such a high level of self-care for me, you know? I know that self-care is very, what's the word, like intuitive? It's different for everybody. Everybody's version of self-care is a little different. For me, this is like such self-care. I can't explain it. I'm getting stronger every single class. I'm trusting myself. I'm trusting my body so much more. I'm seeing differences. It totally could be placebo. Okay, friends? Like, it could be placebo, but I feel like I'm seeing differences. So, yeah. Day 5, done and dusted. That is 5 Pilates classes done. So we are headed into Reformer Pilates for day 6, class number 6. I still feel super good, but I have not done this time slot before. I think this is with Courtney, which I have had her before. It's cold. It's cold, and I'm like literally just wearing a hoodie because I'm a crazy girl. But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can record today. So fingers crossed that they don't mind recording, especially if it's just me. But we'll see. I feel really good. I look really cute. We got the bodysuit on today, so yeah. Okay, sorry for the lighting, friends, but we just finished Pilates. Pilates, 6th class, so good as per usual. I always feel amazing when I leave Pilates. I always feel so good. The only thing that's annoying is my outfit was like a lint trap today, but other than that, we did it. This class was like deep stretching. We did deep stretching. It's so crazy. Every class has just been so versatile. Every single class, I've done something totally different, which I can get behind and appreciate so much. I feel so open. I'm so ready for night-night. I feel so good. So day 6 done and dusted. Okay, what's up, family? So we are about to do hot Pilates. So we're taking a break from the Reformer. This is class number 8. My body feels good, but she definitely hurts. I've never done a hot Pilates class. I'm gonna try to take you all with me. I'm nervous AF. I have to teach spin. I get to teach spin at 4:30 after that. So I'll have about a 2-hour break in between Pilates and spin. So if I need to find a place to die for a couple hours, I will. But fingers crossed I can record. And if not, I'll see you after. Hi babes, I am bundled up like a little Eskimo right now because it's cold. It's so cold. We are headed to Pilates class number 9. Can you believe it? 9. So I did heated yoga yesterday, and it's so funny because, okay, first of all, the last time that I did an in-person yoga class or even like a Peloton style yoga class, I was at minimum 50 pounds heavier. So I was like, how am I gonna do? Of course, you would think that you would do better, but the inner fat girl in me was still like, can I do it? And if you know, like you understand that. Like this inner fat girl in me was still questioning whether or not I could sit with the cool kids and do yoga and that I could keep up with them. It's so weird. I think we call this body dysmorphia. Anyway, not only could I keep up with them, but the instructor was like, your mobility is insane. And honestly, so did my personal trainer. My coach, he's not a personal trainer, he's my coach, he's my bodybuilding coach. There's a difference. He also said that I have insane mobility. And there is a difference between mobility and flexibility. If you want a video on that, comment down below in the comments. There is a difference between the two. So, anyways, it was really good. And it didn't feel like hard, right? It was power vinyasa heated. It didn't feel hard, but what I noticed later on yesterday was my body was sore AF. And granted, I did teach spin back to back, so that definitely probably had something to do with it, you know? But at the same time, my like hammies, my hamstrings felt super sore. My body in general felt sore. Today, my body doesn't feel as sore, but yeah. And so what do we have on the schedule today? Okay, so we have reformer Pilates this morning. I am going to go back to heated Pilates, even though those girls are crazy. These girls are fucking nuts. But we're going to go back because 2025 is the year of expansion, even though it's a hermit year in tarot. If you want to know more about the hermit year, comment down below. I'll tell you all about it. But 2025, to give you the spark notes, is every year correlates to a card in the tarot. So we know what sort of themes we should be or can be focusing on to improve our quality of life. And this year being a hermit year, there's a bunch of focus on us almost kind of moving internally to create a better external experience. So like, what does that mean? It means instead of just going with the flow from the day-to-day parts of life, that we are actually going inward, that we are, why am I doing this Pilates challenge? How is this helping me? Do you know what I mean? What am I looking to gain out of it? You know, is it mindfulness? What sort of mindfulness? When I meditate, what sort of things come to mind, right? If there's a certain area of my relationship that I'm not happy with, am I talking about it or am I being anxious avoidant about it? Which is one of my deflection techniques, very anxious avoidant. So it's like a shadow work year. Every year is a shadow work year in a different capacity. The hermit in tarot, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm so sorry, guys. You guys can fast forward if this does not interest you. But the hermit in tarot, it's about going away from the world, away from distractions to sit with themselves, to learn, right? They go away from the world to learn about the world and their place in the world. So if you want more on that, just let me know down below. Anywho, so yeah, we're doing Pilates today. Then I'm going to go home. We are going to continue studying for this personal training certificate. We're right there, friends. So I don't know how much I've shared with you about this so far, but right now I'm studying for my NASM. I am in the practice test phase. I've probably taken about 6 practice tests, maybe more. And today is Wednesday, so you know, I'd like to get the test done ASAP Rocky, like this weekend, if possible. And then we're going to be live personal training here at the gym where I teach spin, which is going to be really exciting because I'm excited to bring this spiritual dimension into the personal training world. I'm excited to let the tarot dictate how we move as long as the movement is in alignment with my clients' goals. I'm excited to let astrology help create the nutrition plans. Like, I'm excited for that, right? It's different and it's new and it's exciting. Yeah. So what else? As far as my body, also I ate pizza last night. Yeah, I ate pizza. First of all, I meal planned the fuck out of my week, okay? I have so much meal planned food, and then I totally self-sabotaged myself and ate pizza last night. And I blamed it on the reefer. I did. That's what happened. That's what happened. And we're being authentic in 2025. We're being authentic every day, but especially in 2025. So I'm telling you guys, I ate pizza. I ate like 3 slices of pizza. They weren't normal slices though. They were like the smaller slices, but I ate it. And I woke up feeling guilty this morning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, why are we doing all this work just to sabotage ourselves? But this is a part of the hermit year. My teacher card is also the devil card. So we all have a teacher card too in tarot. So, and every year that teacher card changes. So my teacher card is the devil card. So I am working very close with the hermit and the devil this year. And the devil card is essentially about temptations, right? Guys, I was 320 pounds. Getting that heavy, it will always and forever come with blocks and issues around food. It will. Working with food and understanding how to work with food and how to not sabotage myself with food or self-medicate with food is going to be something that I'm always going to be working on. And I'm okay with that, because the other option is to numb myself to it and gain all the weight back. And that's not what we're here for. Like, so, yeah. Anyways, I ate the pizza, but here's what we're not gonna do. I'm not gonna sit here all day and bitch and whine and moan that I ate pizza, okay? I'm not gonna sit, first of all, we don't even have a show chosen yet. So we're not even technically in prep right now. Okay, are we on the way to prep? Yes. Are we on the way to a bodybuilding show? Yes. Do I need to be acting like every day is prep? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But is it the end of the world that I ate pizza to end my night? No, we start again today. And that's the goal. And that's what we do. And that's what we're going to do. And that is okay. So any of you are listening that, fuck up on your diet and then you start feeling guilty and all of that stuff, don't do that to yourself. It's not nice. Don't do it to yourself at all. Okay? Not cool. What else? We just got to the gym. So yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you. It's all going to be okay. We all make mistakes. We're all human. My weight loss is not going to be heavily impeded by that. Also, too, one thing I want to know is, so right now Coach has me on pretty low calories. For my level of activity, okay, not to get too sciencey. So for my level of activity, the text says, the literature says I should be eating more. He has me on lower calories, and I've been like, why? And I think it's because my body's in recomp. So I'm still steady around like 205-ish, 205. Sometimes I'm 203, sometimes I'm 208. Normally I even out right around 205. I have been at 205, like between 203 and 208 since I got off my second show, right? And if you haven't seen my second show day and my prep week, I would strongly urge you to go watch that video. It's great. It should be out by the time this comes out. We'll link it here. So I've been steady around this weight for a while now, and I'm like, how am I working out the way that I work out and like hitting my macros, I'd say 85 to 90% of the time, and I'm still not losing weight? Like I'm still not in Wonderland. Why? I think we're recomping. I think Coach is recomping my body, because when I tell you the amount of compliments I get on my body on a regular fucking basis, like people are always like, you look like you've lost more weight. You've lost more weight. Your arms are so cut. I haven't lost any more weight. I haven't lost any more weight. I was 196 on show day. Technically, I gained weight. Technically, I gained 10 pounds. So, whatever coach is doing, I'm just gonna let him do it because I hired him for a reason, and I know that I'm type A and like to have control. And so we're just gonna give it to him instead of trying to control it and say, I know this is not regular lifestyle fitness coaching. This is bodybuilding coaching. And he knows that I have a few goals in mind. A, to get rid of my fupa, which means I'm going to be going under the knife, right? For body reconstruction, which is a big fucking deal. And B, to step on stage again this year and in 2026. So with those goals in mind, you know, we're just going to let him have it. And I'm going to stop being a control freak. But, okay, darlings, let's go to Pilates. This instructor today, Rotem, she's a very athletic instructor. I always break a sweat with her. Like Chris is more like, let's flow and deep stretching. And Rotem is like, we jumping, girl. We jumping on this reformer. We making this reformer your bitch. It's gonna be good though. I haven't done Pilates since Friday, and that was my heated Pilates amped experience. We're gonna make that class our bitch, guys. We're gonna make that class our bitch. We're gonna be moving that little ball. Like, that little ball has absolutely no mind of its own, and we are in the driver's seat. That little ball. We're going to have those ankle weights on the whole class. We're going to do it. Oh my God, I see all the yoga and Pilates girls getting ready to go upstairs. There's always, I notice, like a Pilates class and a yoga class very close together. So everybody's like coming with their mats and their coffee. It's honestly the funniest thing. And I'm totally sipping the Kool-Aid. I'm loving all the cute outfits. When I say I'm loving it, because it's different. Like, the outfit you wear for Pilates or yoga is very different than the outfit you wear to strength train, is very different than the outfit you wear for spin. And I am just getting the most use out of my gym collection doing this challenge. Like, I have a massive gym collection. I've been in the gym for a decade, and then we went on this crazy weight loss journey. So, and I work in fitness. So like over the years, just if you guys want to see it, let me know. I've been highly considering doing a gym collection tour. It would just take a while, but if you want to see it, that and my tarot deck collection. I have a pretty well-stocked, healthy tarot deck collection and gym gear collection. So if you want to see those two, let me know down below. Give me all the content ideas for 2025, family. Let's do it. But yeah, so I'll show you what I'm wearing today. Okay, bye! Okay, so we're in the car. No, kiddos, just hear hola, Nadian.
Hi guys.
Hey, let me walk versus his lips.
Happy good day. Day is somebody here. Day I love.
Oh, somebody's in a good mood today. I am not awake yet. I'm not even gonna lie. This shit is early. It's Friday. This is my last lifting day of the week. So it's my last lift of the week. Pilates class number 10, and my last spin class that I'm teaching of the week. Your girl's feeling raggedy. Actually, no. I'd probably say I'm like above raggedy. I'm feeling really good, and I'm feeling really strong, and I'm feeling really light. So let's just, get through the day, get through the weekend, and yeah. I have a massage tomorrow. I have a 90-minute. It's massage and cupping. But we don't know what this weather is going to do. So, I don't want to drive to a massage if we're in the middle of, a snowstorm. That doesn't sound relaxing to me. But we'll see. It's going to be a last-minute decision, so let's go. I'm really excited for gentle yoga today. Brett, the gentleman who teaches gentle yoga, He does a lot of like shamanistic type moves and things like that. So you all watching might be like, girl, you're insane. But gentle yoga, my heart rate's not going to get over 80 BPM. So we're good. Okay, so this is the fit for Pilates. I'm in the reformer room right now because the lighting is better. But, I'm gonna be in the Samadhi studio that you just saw or will see. But I was feeling black today. Whole Fit is on our active. And yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to mat Pilates today. If you guys saw bits and pieces of my first experience, your girl was dying. And we did it actually a week ago today. So, because I did that class on a Friday. But look at how cut my arms are getting. Like, your girl's getting tight. She's getting tight, so let's go get the day. Hey YouTube, okay, so we finished days, or I should say classes 1 through 10. So we are a third of the way done with the Pilates challenge. What have I noticed? So much. So I've noticed that my spin, like when I'm teaching spin, I can go faster when I'm up in position 3. Which if you're not a spinner, position 3 is when you're standing up on the bike. I can go faster without a problem, so my quad strength has increased, and obviously I'm still lifting. I felt greater depth in my lifts, to be honest with you. Like I'm just getting better at depth and all of that. What else? I feel like my legs, we know that I have nice legs. We know that. But I can't explain it. I just feel like my legs are coming in even nicer. That's the best way to say it. The ab work, first of all, your girl needs ab. I need to do more ab work. LOL. Definitely notice that. You know, our ab stability and control could be better. But this is why we're doing Pilates, to help all of that. And in case I didn't mention it, I want you all to know I'm doing 30 Pilates classes in general, not every single day, because I train a lot. So I do 5 days a week of cardio. 2 out of those 5 days I'm teaching spin, and then I do 5 days a week of lifting, 2 lower body days, 3 upper body days. And then I've been averaging about 4 Pilates classes a week, but this past week I only got to 2. So it just depends. I have been leaning towards reformer and heated mat Pilates. I will say that. I actually haven't done just a regular mat Pilates. The heated mat Pilates is called amped. So it's like Pilates on crack, essentially. So those have been the 2 that I've been doing, and they are the same but different. Pilates reformer, lower reps, much slower pace, not heated, very graceful, very demure, very Pilates princess. Heated amped mat Pilates is like boot camp for Pilates. It's like that's actually a great way to put it. It's like a boot camp class for Pilates. In reformer, the mindfulness is, oh my God, cut that out. All the jumping. Yeah, no. Okay, here we go. The mindfulness that Pilates Reformer gives you is just so nice. You know, I'm so busy. There's always something on my mind, always something to do, always somebody calling me, just always, right? And so it has been so nice to just put my phone down and focus on whatever it is we're learning in Reformer that day. And to focus on the control of the movement and my breath and focus on belly button to spine. It is just, honestly, it's been a gift. It's been such a gift. I definitely see the Reformer as a form of meditation, for sure. Because meditation doesn't always look like the sort of situation, right? In versus heated, amped mat Pilates, that also, you are so busy moving, you don't have time to look at your phone. But I love the sweat. The sweat is like a detox. Like you're just detoxing your body in a totally different way. I have moved my body in ways that I didn't know that I could in both of those classes. Both of those classes are challenging in different ways, and it's so cool to be challenged, to be honest with you, you know. I've really been liking being challenged and seeing what my body can do and being so grateful for my body and what it can do. So I'm a believer. I'm sipping the Kool-Aid. I'm here for it. Give me all the Pilates princess outfits. Give me all the sticky socks. Give me everything. I love it. So let's go on to the second phase of this challenge. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are so damn close, friends. Let's get there. Let's get there. Bye.